Well, hello and good morning. I almost feel like I forget how to vlog, I'm not gonna lie. It is currently Sunday, December 22nd. It's a few days before Christmas. My mom gets here in 2 days on Christmas Eve, and our house is a disaster. So even though I have done like a whole cleaning the house video before when I was setting up for Christmas, it unfortunately needs to happen again because it's pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know where to begin. Like there's just so much. I need to move a lot of my food stools to the garage. I need to take out the garbage. My bedroom needs to be clean. My bathroom needs to be clean. The whole house needs to be clean. Like where does one even begin? I feel like my bedroom and bathroom are going to be for last, and I feel like I just have to clean the main part of the house. And I also just want to preface this by saying I'm sorry that I have not been vlogging. I've just been super busy. I've started another channel. Sorry, I'm just gonna talk to you guys for a second. I started a whole second Roblox channel. There may be some people who follow me here who have no idea that I make Roblox videos. And then there's probably a lot of you who follow this account specifically because you know me from my Roblox videos. But yes, I make gaming content on YouTube. I have a very successful Roblox channel where I post on a game called Adopt Me, but I've recently made a second channel where now I'm posting about a game called Dress to Impress, and I've been trying to daily post on that channel because I really want it to be successful and I have a lot of fun playing Dress to Impress. And I know that it's always good to not put all your eggs in one basket, but also I do quite enjoy vlogging. Like it's just fun. Like I just enjoy doing this. I will say the vlogging videos definitely take a lot more work and I have to remember to record every little thing, especially as somebody with ADHD. Like sometimes when you just get into something, you're not thinking about anything else. And a lot of times, like when I'm trying to vlog, I'll just forget that I should be vlogging stuff. So today I'm gonna try to be really good about it. Pray for my camera because it's probably gonna overheat like it did last time, but we just really need to get into the cleaning. So the house is actually quite bad. Like maybe you guys can't tell, but the floor has not been vacuumed or mopped in forever. Our vacuum was broken for a while, but I think Fishy fixed it. I have all of these random food stools, not that one, that one can stay, but I have like all my food stools like around and I need to move them. I have this one that's so close to being done, being painted, but I don't have the time to do it. I wish I did. So I think I'm gonna move majority of these food stools into the garage, and I guess that's where we'll start. And then I'll probably take out the garbage, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just thought it would be fun to show you guys some of the food stools we have in the garage. So there are these macarons. I literally have 3 different macaron stools. That one I plan to paint like neutral colors, but haven't gotten around to it. There is my bowl of Fruit Loops that I don't like them anymore. Like I really thought I liked the bowl of cereal, but I just didn't like how it was coming out. So I don't know, I feel like I might have to sell that. And then this is a burger stool, which I didn't buy for me. Fishy is the one who said, or Brian, sorry, I'm so used to like calling him Fishy for you guys. But my roommate Brian told me he was gonna paint that like a Pretty Patty from SpongeBob, which I think would be really cool. And I love that idea, but I'm more of like a dessert food stools person. So anyways, let me just start. I don't know where to put you guys, but I'm gonna start putting a lot more of my food stools up top there. You know, I quite often get asked how many food stools do I have, and I don't actually know the number, but maybe today I will figure out that number. I really don't want to put this one away because this one's like my favorite. I'm painting it like a rainbow sour strip and I'm so close to being done. I just want to repaint the orange because I don't really like how the orange came out. And then in the center, I just have to paint it yellow. And then I have to figure out a way to make it look like it's covered in sugar. So that one I'm very excited for. And then I have this Valentine's donut one. I really like it. I've painted like pretty much every donut and every icing. I don't know, for some reason the top one just looks unfinished to me. I don't know if I should paint the white sprinkles red. I don't know if you guys can see that, but on the top there's hot pink sprinkles and light pink sprinkles, and I'm wondering if the white one should be red. I don't know, this one just throws me off a little bit. I'm gonna put these 2 down here because I'm still working on them and I don't want to put them too out of reach because then I'll probably never visit them again. And then this food stool. This food stool is my favorite out of all my food stools. I haven't brought myself to paint it yet because I actually quite like how it looks without being painted, but I desperately want to paint it to look like the logo for my Roblox channel. So I would have to paint the wrapper light blue. I would have to paint the whole icing pink, which I kind of like how it looks white. And then the cake, I might leave the cake the color that it is. But for now, I'm actually going to put it above you guys. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 food stools in the garage. And I think that's all that I'm putting away in the garage right now. Also, my roommate is sleeping. Is anybody surprised? And I haven't made myself a coffee in a while, but today I did. And it's delicious and it's the perfect temperature. Oh yeah, that's delicious. So there were 7 in the garage, 8, 9, 10, there's one under there, 11, 12. I don't think I'm counting that as a food stool, but maybe. So I'll keep that in mind. 13, 14, and 15 right over there. So 15 total, but 16 if you count my little stack of hearts, these guys right here. And then technically 17 if you count the fact that my roommate has one. He has this one that looks like a giant cup of noodles, you know, kind of like ramen that you would buy from 7-Eleven or something. Anyways, that already felt like a job and a half, and I really don't like how my hair is looking in this clip. It's just like not secure enough. So we're gonna do a super secure pony, and then we're gonna start cleaning the rest of the house, taking out the garbage. I have boxes to break down, clean the entire kitchen, living room. I gotta vacuum and mop all of the floors. Like it is gonna be a long day. I don't even know what time it is. I don't have my watch. Oh, and one more thing. Look at my freaking closet. I don't know how I let it get to this, but this is unfortunately what it looks like. Like my lounge flies are a mess. I have all my painting supplies from painting my stools, more painting supplies, random shoes, a shirt that I have to try on to figure out if I'm returning or not. There's like Christmas presents over there for my mom and my roommate. Like somebody help. I'm literally freaking out. Okay, I need a ponytail. A ponytail will make me feel better. And then I'm gonna start cleaning. Like I need to stop like just talking to you guys about cleaning, and I need to just like actually do it. And I need to like listen to something fun at the same time. I was listening to a podcast, but I feel like I can't talk to you guys while listening to a podcast. So I think that I'm gonna put on some good music. Bro, my meal prep got delivered 11 o'clock. They usually don't deliver this stuff until like 5 p.m. And surprise, I haven't cleaned out our fridge yet, so where the heck is this gonna live? Our fridge is very small, contrary to how large it may look. Like it doesn't fit that much. So I have this meal prep from last week. I don't know if I'm gonna eat it, but I don't wanna waste it because meal prep's expensive. I literally got the same 2 meals, but I'm actually wishing that I ordered more of this one meal, but I didn't. Oh, I'll tell you guys what I got. What am I doing? So lame. I got this Cuban burger bowl. So I got 3 of those, and then I got this beef ramen bowl. Now I've had both of these before and they're both really good, but I got more beef ramen rolls than of the Cuban burger bowl, and now I'm wishing I did like the opposite. Tucked perfectly back there. And then I have this one meal that I'm probably gonna try to eat this for lunch. Ground beef that I need to make, the dog food. Yeah, it's not beautiful. This is the little bag they give me, and then I have to like put it outside. Also, I'm fairly certain I've mentioned this several times to you guys, but I do have ADHD. So now I'm remembering I washed these couch blankets like 2 days ago, and I've just kept restarting them in the dryer, but I want to vacuum the couch and like clean the living room before I go and put these blankets back on. So I think I'm just gonna fold them and leave them atop the dryer, and then I'll put them back later. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm filming this, and you guys will probably see this vlog. You're probably watching this the Friday after Christmas has passed, but I want you guys to know that I am going to do my very best to not only vlog our Christmas, but I also want to vlog Christmas Eve, like when my mom comes, and I'll try to get my mom included like in the vlogs and stuff. I don't know if you guys saw my mom for like a second. I think I like ended a vlog with her right before we left for Disney because she came to watch our dogs. But this time, not only is my mom coming, but she's bringing her dog. His name is Biscuit. I'll try to like find a picture she sent me before of him and like insert it here. But yes, my mom is bringing her dog Biscuit. And the funny thing about Biscuit is that he's actually Marley's half brother. So I'm excited for like to have 3 Pomeranians in the house. Marley, did you hear that your brother is coming? She's walking over here. Couch blankets. And then usually what I do, I don't know if anybody else does this, but I take like the dryer sheet from that load, and then I use that to like clean the lint. So much dog hair in this lint. All right, the laundry room is also a mess, but like honestly, the laundry room is not my priority. I quite don't know where to begin. Look at Luna. Luna, are you gonna help me clean? Are you gonna help me clean, sweetie? Oh, and here's sister. Here's jealous sister. What's on your head? They always run around in the backyard and they get these like green sticky things on them. Like, I don't know what this is, but she gets covered in them. This one. Oh, and are you guys surprised? Our Christmas tree, we never put the ornaments on. Oh, speaking of ADHD, nobody filled the garbage. Like, what do I do? Do I start cleaning the kitchen? Do I break down the cardboard boxes? This whole house is a mess. Like, I just don't know where to start. Also, can we talk about this amazing candle that I got from, it's gotta be like Marshall's or something. I only like candles that smell like sweet things, like sugar cookies and stuff. So this one says sugar cookie. I really kind of want to light this candle. Even though I got this candle for my room, I'll share it with the house. Maybe I'll go light it in the living room while I clean and it'll make me happy. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Like usually I just like have more of a plan. Today there is no plan. Like the plan is obviously to clean, but I don't think I've ever let the house get this bad. Let's just do a little candle light. There we go. Ignore how dirty the table is. I blame Fishy because he is way more messy than I am. Here's my coffee. Okay, I need to stop yapping and just do. Honestly, what I might do is just another time lapse. I've done that before because I don't know, I feel like with the kitchen, like I just like really need to lock in and do it. And if I record, it's gonna be like an hour-long footage of me doing this kitchen because I'm very diligent about it. And then maybe I'll check in with you guys after. Cleaning vlogs are just stressful because cleaning is stressful, but all I know is the feeling I'm gonna have when this whole house is clean and I'm taking a bath at the end of the day. I wish that I had a bath in my bathroom, but I have to go into Brian's bathroom to take a bath. I'll have to ask him to wash his bathroom if he's feeling okay, because he told me he hurt his back yesterday. I don't know what happened. Anyways, I'm just like filling you guys in on like random things you probably don't care about. Maybe you do care. Maybe you want the tea. Fishy hurt his back, or Brian, whatever you want to call him. Oh, and look at this dining room table. We'll talk about that later. Let me clean the kitchen. Let me do a little time lapse and we'll check back in after. Wait, what the heck? I was just charging my camera the entire time that I was doing this and the camera's not charged. That's fine. Look at the kitchen. She looks immaculate. I'm gonna show you guys in detail because I'm very proud. Obviously I still have to put some stuff away, but I'm still using it. But let's ignore the stuff. Let's just, you know, focus on how shiny and glossy and glistening. And if you guys saw that part where I was at my fridge for a really long time, okay, so I only have 2 of every letter. I wanted to put Merry Christmas, but there's 2 R's in Merry and 1 R in Christmas. So I wrote out in unknown Happy Christmas. I know that's what they say in the UK. So like just pretend like Happy Christmas, Harry. You know what I mean? Okay, so we still have a long ways to go. This counter was so gross. It was like sticky over here for whatever reason. I think we had Thai food one night and like the bag leaked, like soy sauce and whatever. Not completely done, but for the most part done. At least done enough that I feel like I can talk to you guys again. Just have to, you know, put the kitchen back together. Let me give you guys like a better, somewhat of a better view. That towel holder always gets so gross and I don't know why. So I'm realizing as I'm cleaning like one section of the house that like everything is just like there's things that don't belong in certain places. Things are falling. I filled the soap too high. I was just trying to get ahead on life and I kind of messed things up. But okay, so cleaning the stainless steel towel holder, it always looks so stinking gross because you know, you grab a towel when your hands are like wet and then it leaves watermarks and it's super nasty. Boom, there's that. I think the next order of business is going to be the dining room, even though I'm absolutely dreading that because that table has looked that way for months now, but I have no choice. Like it needs to be cleaned. Okay, here's our beautiful money plant. Fishy takes very good care of it. It was so small when I first moved in here and now it's just, doesn't even fit in the frame. It's this beautiful, luscious plant. And not only do we have that one, but we also have this big guy over here and Fishy waters them. He takes care of them. They're very gorgeous and beautiful. Like I can't believe we have real plants, but then that thing over there, that like olive tree, that's fake. I just got a glimpse of my arm. I'm so pale and it's cold. Like I woke up this morning freezing. I felt like I was in New Jersey again. Okay, let's start putting everything back. This thing I should probably dust off a little bit. I don't even know if these Japanese sweet potatoes are, hello? I don't even know if these Japanese sweet potatoes are good anymore, but I feel bad throwing them away. We were supposed to make these delicious turkey burgers, but I ended up putting them in the freezer. I didn't want them to go bad and we just never made them. One thing about me and my roommate is like we cook sometimes, but we also don't like cook very often. Now, when it comes to the dining room, very stressful. Here's my tripod from my time lapse. The thing that I'm most excited for, but also, why do I keep putting the camera at like not an ideal angle? The thing that I'm most excited for, but also dreading is vacuuming and mopping this entire house like head to toe because it's bad. And especially with 2 dogs running in and out of the backyard. I think they're outside now actually. Or are they in here? No, I feel like they're out there. Who knows where my kids are? But yeah, so you guys are probably wondering, Brittany, what is all this stuff on your dining room table? Well, let me enlighten you. So not only is it all over our dining room table, but it's also made its way onto our bar cart. And these are a whole bunch of cards. Now, the cards that you see that are in these little plastic things, these are cards that we need to send off for grading. And people who aren't involved in the card trading community, you're probably like, what do you mean for grading? What does that mean? Well, I'll tell you. Where there are different businesses you can go with, but you send your cards off for grading and then they get put in these special little cases and they get a grade on them. And the grade tells you like how good of condition the card is, like how perfect it is. I have a lot of Zorro cards that are in Gem Mint 10, which means that it's like the best that it can be. Certain grading companies are a little bit more steep. Like I'm sure you guys don't care, but I'm going to show you anyways. Like I have this card, right? And this card is a pristine 10, but you see how right there, if it'll focus, it says the centering is 9.5. That means this card on the borders, I don't know how much you guys care about this. It's not perfectly centered, but everything else about the card is very perfect. And this is probably one of my most prized possessions, that card back there and this one right here. They're my 2 favorite cards. I even got custom cases for them. Shout out Pokemon on Etsy. I love his cases. I buy them all the time. But yes, so I have just been far too busy to send those cards off for grading. They've just been living there. Also have random cards that I don't know what I'm doing with. Like I feel bad throwing away some cards that are like not worth that much money, but they're also not worth nothing, you know? And I know that there are some people, maybe kids, who would love to have some cards. And so it just makes me feel guilty. I'm like, well, I can't throw them away, but I also can't keep them because I don't want them. So then they just live here for eternity. So I have to figure out what to do with all of these binders and cards, at least for when my mom comes, and then we'll figure it out. But right now they've just been living on my dining room table, which is driving me insane. What my method has kind of been is like moving things into different places and then dealing with it when I get to that place. Like right now, the laundry room is kind of a disaster. And I know it's a tiny room, so it's like, how bad could it be? But it's like for a tiny room, it should be neat all the time. And it's just not. I'm gonna move all of this onto the kitchen counter for now, which I hate because I just cleaned it. But once I clean the dining room and the dining room is set, then I will move on to finding a place for that. I don't know what I'm dreading most. Am I dreading most my bathroom or am I dreading most that corner of our house, which is, oh my God. See, everybody loves an open concept house until you have to stare at this all day. So this is kind of just the catch-all section where everything just ends up going when we don't know what to do with it. A lot of this stuff is stuff that I'm selling on Facebook Marketplace. Like all of this stuff on the table is either stuff that needs to be donated to to Goodwill or stuff that I'm selling on Facebook Marketplace. And then just, I couldn't even tell you, just boxes that need to be broken down. And it's just super duper messy, but I'm gonna do my very best to tackle it all today. But right now, all I wanna do is have the dining room clean. And now that I have this tablecloth, I feel like I don't actually have to clean my dining room table because it's like, it can't get dirty under there. I just have to move all of this stuff away and find somewhere else for it to live. But the problem is you dirty one space by cleaning up another, and it's just like a vicious cycle. Also, I feel bad I keep talking to you guys when I like walk out of the frame. Just know that I'm here. This is actually making me very sad. I didn't even get to enjoy a clean kitchen for like 4 seconds before I just started dirtying it again. I am just trying to have faith in myself that I'm gonna do whatever needs to be done to get this all done today. And the thing that's getting me through it is telling myself that I am going to take a glorious bath at the end of the day, because that's really all I want to do. Now, I don't know what these chairs are made of. I don't know what I'm allowed to clean them with, but I'm just cleaning them with any old cleaner. Because you know what? They're my chairs and I can clean them with whatever I please. One thing that I think I'm overthinking is like my closet. Like I feel like I'm dreading cleaning that, but I think it won't be as bad as I think it is. Like the closet in my bedroom that needs to just be organized, because my mom's going to be staying in my bedroom and I don't want her looking at a messy closet. Also realizing that my mom staying in my bedroom throws off my cleaning schedule, because I always wash my bed sheets whenever I wash my hair, and I usually wash my hair on Mondays and Thursdays. But because my mom's coming Tuesday, I'm obviously going to want to wash my sheets on Tuesday so she can have fresh, clean sheets when she gets here. Okay, just like, maybe this tablecloth is dirty. There's like crumbs all over it. Yeah, just throw the crumbs on the floor. Floor is going to get vacuumed. Like when you saw me cleaning the kitchen, you saw me throwing things on the floor. That's because I know I'm going to vacuum later. That's kind of the best part about cleaning, is you can like throw stuff on the floor, because the last step of cleaning should always be vacuuming and mopping. I haven't gotten to fully enjoy this tablecloth and like the cute table that I've made since we've gotten it. And I never took off the stupid ugly sticker. Oh my God, Brittany. I haven't gotten to fully enjoy it because the house has just been so messy, and it's just been, the dining room table has been like a catch-all. Now I do want to dust that shelf. That is something I am going to clean. I'm going to take my dog's bowls out of here. We're going to wash their food bowls. And I'm really waiting on that load of laundry to finish because it has all the other cleaning towels that I use. Okay, where can I put you guys so you can better see what I'm doing? I don't want everything to be a time lapse, but it's like a lot of this stuff, a time lapse would probably work better just because it's going to take me quite a bit. We're going to work from the top down. So we have to be very careful because everything that I'm picking up is fragile, and I don't know if I'm going to remember what it looks like when I'm done. Oh, I might need my little step stool. Sometimes I don't mind being short, and other times I'm like, this is annoying. Oh yeah, everything is super dusty. I'm quite not looking forward to you guys seeing my bathroom, because my bathroom is in a state of like really gross. I'm so grateful to like finally have my own bathroom, because when I lived with my parents, we all shared a bathroom and it was horrible and I hated every second of it. But now that I have my own bathroom, you'd think that I would keep it clean, but it's a tiny bathroom, okay? And I'm not complaining. I love that I have my own, but it is tiny and I have a lot of stuff. I think that's more of the problem, is the fact that I have so much stuff. Because I have so much stuff, the bathroom is overflowing and I don't know what to do with it. And it's like, clearly I need a day to like actually organize all my stuff, but I feel as though I don't really have that kind of time. Bro, I really need my microfiber towels to be clean, because this towel that I'm using is just like not it. It's not the same. It's not as good. Like it does something. It's just like, it's not catching the dust the way that like my other towel would. Okay, who remembers how this looked? Because I don't. Definitely should have like been smart and taken a photo, but it's fine. Maybe the new way we design it will be better. I doubt that, but here's hoping. I don't know. I usually have kind of like a photographic memory, so gingerbread man, don't scare me like that. Probably should have done that last because it's quite fragile. I remember this was up here. Get on a little step stool. I'm putting a lot of faith in this step stool. Did I mention it's from like Five Below? I know these, oh, didn't dust the books. Dust the books. Books get very dusty. Do we use any of these books? No. They are just for decorum. I think I did it right. I think that's exactly how it was. Also, let me just spill the tea on the fact that I have not really gotten Christmas presents for anybody yet. I did get presents for my roommate. I don't really want to speak loud because I know that the house echoes, but a lot of the stuff has not come yet, and I don't know if it'll come in time for Christmas. And then as far as my mom goes, no idea what to get her, but I plan to go to like an Ulta or Sephora, and we bought her a stocking, and I honestly just want to like get her a bunch of like cute beauty stuff and that be her present, because don't get me, like that stuff is expensive. I would know. Oh my God, this coffee station is actually really gross. I don't even be making coffee that much. Like, how does it get so gross? I feel like I make coffee one time, it splatters everywhere, and it makes this whole section really nasty. Oh, did you guys hear that? Those are my towels. Absolutely perfect timing. Also, my roommate always yells at me that I made him get this Ninja Creamy, because I was like, I'm gonna make protein ice cream and be super healthy. And I did for like a week, and now I never use it. A lot of this stuff I'm probably gonna end up selling on Facebook Marketplace once the holiday's over, because I just, like, decorating is fun for the holidays, but then you just realize how much crap you have. And it's like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Like, who am I decorating for? The only thing I love is the tree. Like, I will happily put up a Christmas tree every year, especially because ours is really easy. Give those a good little spray way down. Okay, that looks great. Moving on to the bar cart. Now this is, I don't know what to do with all these cards. Like, it's stressing me out that the kitchen counter is already full of stuff and it can't live there, but I don't know where it's gonna live because it can't go on the dining room table and it can't go over here. So where is it gonna live? Like, we have officially run out of space in this house and I'm like getting hot. Like, I was freezing this morning and now with all this cleaning, I'm like hot. By the way, isn't our little thing for like milk and cookies for Santa so cute? I got this last year and it's just gonna be an every year thing. This is the binder that's supposed to be for all my Zorro cards. I put all like my unofficial Zorro cards in the back of it. These are ones that aren't official or aren't like official in like the One Piece TCG. They're either custom cards or just like, I don't know, cards that are made by like Bandai or something. I have no idea what I'm saying, but there's a stack of Zorro cards over here that are supposed to go in a binder. And I've been trying to, okay, you guys probably don't care, but Zorro's my favorite character from One Piece. So I am on a mission to collect every single Zorro card ever printed. But the problem is I obviously want to organize them in order of release date, but there's no list online anywhere that lists that. And I've tried to use several websites to figure out like what is the order of the cards. And it just confuses me if I'm being quite honest. See, that's something that I really truly wish I had time for. Like, if I had time to submit a PSA submission, like that would really be the bee's knees, but I definitely don't. I feel like I'm gonna do this whole section with you guys and then I'm probably gonna charge my camera. And what will I do after that? Maybe I'll break down boxes and maybe I'll just do a time lapse of that because I know I want to charge my camera because just keeping it running and like talking to it, that just makes it overheat. Oh, here are all my childhood cards. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them, but I know I want to do something. I have actually some pretty good cards in here in my childhood collection and I really want to get them graded. I am excited to make the Christmas Eve and Christmas vlog just because I'm really hoping that everything goes great because like once the house is cleaned and you know, once I record like a million dress to impress videos so I don't distress about it, don't know when I'll have time to do that, but basically tomorrow. Like, tomorrow is like my only day to lock in because then Tuesday I have to, oh my god, Tuesday's actually gonna be crazy. Our dogs are getting groomed, my mom is flying in and I have to get her from the airport, and then we're gonna have to figure out whatever we're doing for Christmas Eve dinner because she's gonna make dinner for us on Christmas. I can't wait for you guys to see that. I hope that she makes it well. I remember when I used to live with my mom, our dinners consisted of like hot dogs, mac and cheese, and chicken nuggets, but I don't really fault her for that because I was a very picky eater as a child. Like, I was like, if it's not spaghetti, it's not a hot dog, it's not macaroni and cheese, or it's not a chicken nugget, I'm not eating it. And I was kind of like that into my adulthood. I really, like, my strict diet was chicken fingers. There's just something about having a safe food, you know? Also, we do not drink alcohol. Like, I don't know why we have a bar card. I think it's just for aesthetics. Like, maybe on Christmas we'll have something. Should I buy something for Christmas for me and my mom? Like, I don't really drink. All right, so I now can rest easy knowing that this is all wiped down and there's no more cards on it. But then, hey, some of the cards moved back to the dining room table. And hey, it moved over here. So I think I'm gonna tackle something easy, which is gonna be breaking down a lot of these boxes, putting them in recycling or garbage or wherever the heck it has to go. This one will probably have to go in the garage because our garbage only takes like super big stuff the first Monday of the month. So I'm gonna have to wait to throw that away, but at least I can move it into the garage, break some stuff down, charge my camera, and then we'll probably maybe tackle the living room. And then I'm just like saving the hard stuff for last, which maybe I should do the hard stuff first, but I can't. My brain can't handle it. Like, I need to figure out where to put these cards and what to do with that whole section because I need to make it look better. Probably won't be able to actually clear it out and make it look 100% nice, but I can't live with it looking like this. Like, I can't, and I know my mom will understand, and it kind of looked like this when she came, but yeah, so let me just do that and I'll see you guys in a little bit. You guys just saw a time lapse of me breaking down a lot of the boxes. I'm gonna show you. It already looks so much better just in this section over here. Now, those are Brian's boxes. He needs to do something about that. Either open them or keep them in his room, get them out of the way. He's supposed to put back on our wreath because it fell off of our door. Don't you love it? It looks very Grinch, literally like the Grinch font. Gotta do something about this. This is more stuff that I'm selling on like Facebook Marketplace and Poshmark. Same with this stuff. Those are boxes I don't want to break down because sometimes I do sell things and ship them, and some of these boxes are like the perfect size size for that. This box has to go into the garage, but also now tell me if I'm in the wrong here or my roommate is in the wrong here. So I just cleaned the entire kitchen. He knows that. And there is this little Mexican market by our house, and they only make tamales on the weekends, and we both love tamales, specifically him, but we both love them. They ran out of tamales because they go very fast. And so instead he got chorizo, but because I just cleaned the whole kitchen, like tamales, you could just like eat them. Like you don't have to cook them, but chorizo, he would have to cook here. And I'm not trying to be mean, but he is a very messy cook, okay? And he can hear me right now, but like he's the worst. When he cooks, the whole kitchen is destroyed. It would be everywhere. So I politely asked him not to do that. And now he's ordering something else. But now I feel bad. And I said, you can cook if you really want to. I'm just gonna have to re-clean like the entire kitchen if you do. So he's like, no, it's fine. We'll just save that for Christmas morning, because I think he's making us chorizo and eggs Christmas morning for me, him, and my mom. And he bought himself a ton of ice cream. So I'm gonna put that away. And I know the house still looks like a disaster, but listen, the work in progress. I think what I'm gonna do next is bring this ginormous box into the garage, and then I don't know, I think I'm just gonna quickly tidy up the living room. Like I'm just gonna dust like that entertainment center, that coffee table, maybe look at Luna, maybe I'll like vacuum the couches just like quickly. They don't really need to be vacuumed that well. What they need to be is like shampooed, but I can't do all that. And then I think before I try to attack that, because that's more like organizing, I'm talking about like cleaning, like cleaning. I think I'm gonna start vacuuming and mopping the entire house after I do the living room. And then after that, that's when I'll go into the organizing. Maybe I'll start in my bedroom closet. I do have to clean the bathroom though, so maybe I should do the bathroom first and then organizing, because I want to get all the cleaning stuff out of the way. Yeah, let's do that. That's the new game plan. Big box first. I don't even know if this will fit through the garage, if I'm being quite honest. It's not as heavy as I thought it was going to be, but look at the size of this thing. This is what my new chair came in. I also completely forgot about the laundry room, but that's also mostly organizing. Just look at my dogs. You guys don't pay no bills. There's that one under there. Hello, I miss Marwy. This house is dirty because of you. It's all your fault. What do you make the house so dirty for? Pinky girls. I don't know how well you guys are going to see me, but it's not going to be that intense. So here's the stocking that I got for my mom, but the problem is I don't have another extra one of those the things that like you hang the stocking on. So I need to find something for her so I can hang her stocking. But this is the thing that I'm going to fill up with goodies. I just need to find time to go to Ulta or Sephora, but when am I going to have time to do that? Probably never. Christmas is just stressful. Like the older you get, like when you're younger and you don't have to shop for anybody and all you have to do is open presents from Santa, almost lit that on fire, then it's fun. When you're an adult and all you have to do is, not all you have to do, you have to decorate, you have to shop for other people, you have to clean the house, you have to worry about cooking, like then it's stressful. So my advice is to never grow up and never have any responsibilities. I also think I just accidentally changed the color of this lamp. I don't even know if you guys can see it. Okay, I fixed it. This is a very cool light thing, by the way. My roommate got this and I don't know if you can see, like look, you can make the lighting cool toned or you can make it warm toned just by like moving it around. Isn't that cool? That's so advanced for a light. I don't know, I think it's cool. God, I think there's something wrong with my camera because I keep charging it and it's not charging. So that's to be concerned about for a later date and time. Oh, I didn't even notice my dogs ate an entire paper towel. That's fantastic. So proud of you guys. Thank you for doing that. And our washing machine is so loud and obnoxious, especially when you clean something like a heavy duty load. I mean, I guess it's not our washing machine. I guess like all washing machines probably do that, but I'm washing that giant like runner mat that's in the front because it's gross and the dogs pee on it and run around on it. And obviously we're coming in and out of the house on it, but it always gets bunched up because we play fetch with the dogs and we'll throw the ball right over there because that's kind of like the farthest distance that they can run in this house. That's not next to things that are like fragile. Like I can't throw it in the dining room when there's like glass and stuff over there, but then they bunch up the rug and it's just, I hate it. Oh my God, I'm realizing how dusty this thing is. I probably have to take things out. No, I wanted to just clean the top and be lazy about it. No, I'm gonna do it the right way. I can't let my mother know I have dust. Also, all these magazines, don't know what I'm gonna do with these. Just there's a lot of stuff in this house that I feel like I need to sell because I definitely got the hoarding gene from my parents and I just see the value in everything. Like I can't just throw stuff away. I'm like, wait, but this is worth a couple dollars. This is worth $5. This is worth, somebody out there will want this. And so I just don't throw things away and I plan to sell them. But selling stuff doesn't happen like overnight. Like you have to find somebody who wants to buy it. So it's not like I could just list something for sale and then it's gonna be gone that day. Also, tell somebody that what I want for Christmas is to be able to play this PlayStation 2. We don't have the proper like converting wires to play it because obviously newer TVs don't have those like red, yellow, and white like things that we used to use in the back of TVs to hook them up. Everything's like HDMI now, which is like all great and fine, except for the fact that I can't play my PlayStation 2 and that's all I want to play. I don't know if anything I'm saying is making any sense to anyone. Just know that talking to you guys makes me feel less stressed because I can get my thoughts out because I sure have a lot of them. See, I probably should have started burning this candle before I started burning that candle because this one is almost finished and this one is a pumpkin scent. We're no longer in pumpkin season. Oh my God, guys, I am so tired and I'm sweating. All I know is there's a light at the end of this tunnel. All I want to do is take a bath. Okay, there's definitely some stuff in here that I have no idea where it's supposed to go. I like, where the heck is this snowman from? Where was this snowman this whole time? Was he on the table? I have no idea where that snowman's supposed to go. And now we have to clean this coffee table, which I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's pretty gross. Also, what's super fun is I have this candle burning and I don't want the wax to spill everywhere. Oh my God, and it's obviously hot because it's on fire. Just be very, very careful. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna dump everything on the floor first, all the crumbs and the nasties, and give her a good spray down. Oh, I just can't wait to vacuum. That's all I'm looking forward to. Vacuuming is so fun, especially because our house is covered in dog fur. I'm obviously gonna do a time lapse for the vacuuming because I will not be able to scream over the sound of the vacuum. All I gotta say is if you have a parent or a sibling or anything that does all the cleaning around the holidays or just all the cleaning in general, just, I don't know, go buy them a treat, treat them to Chick-fil-A, get them a coffee, give them a gift card to Starbucks. I don't know, just show some sort of appreciation because this is not for the weak. Now that this is mostly done, we are going to vacuum this entire house, including my bedroom, my bathroom, and then I don't know if I'm gonna mop right after or if I'm gonna start cleaning my bathroom. I don't know. I feel like I need to vacuum. Oh my God, my AirPod just died. That sucked. I'm probably gonna put on my big headphones because I like those a lot better. But anyways, hopefully my camera actually charges this time because I don't know why it's not charging. That's actually quite concerning. Maybe it's overheated. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But I will check back in with you guys after the vacuuming. Maybe when we're cleaning the bathroom. This is like super flash. I didn't realize that like my little light on my camera had like such a high flash setting. You guys just saw us vacuuming everything. We are gonna start on the bathroom, but before we do, I literally just have to show you how disgusting the vacuum is. Look at that. Look at that. I emptied this before I vacuumed the house. All of that is literally from our house. My hair, dog hair, dirt, outdoor stuff, but I'm gonna be honest, like the house already looks so much better even just being vacuumed. I haven't mopped yet. I think I am gonna save the mopping for once the bathroom is clean, then I'll mop the whole house and then I'll move into the bedroom so I let the floors dry while I'm like in my bedroom organizing things. But first, before I forget, I want the vacuum to charge and I'm gonna empty it because gross. Oh, and my camera is still not charging if anybody's wondering. Let's take you guys into my bathroom of horrors. Now, this is a judgment-free zone. We look and we don't judge. God, this just like pisses me off because I'm definitely gonna have to use my phone camera for like the rest of this vlog once this one dies, and that's just really annoying. I'm just trying to make sure I have everything I need to start this process, and I feel like I'm gonna have to stick you guys in my shelf. Like, are you guys okay with that? Are you okay like being in my shelf? Well, you're gonna have to be okay because that's the only place that you can go. So here's my bathroom. I don't totally want, oh my God, I'm gonna hate that you could see the reflection, but listen guys, this is what we're left with. So this is my Christmas towel. I do have 2 of it. So if I need to wash this, that's fine. This floor still needs to be vacuumed, but whatever. So the main issue is like the sink. So I need to find somewhere to put everything. Oh, don't even get me started under the sink. When I said I need to organize, like my whole bedroom needs to be organized, my whole bathroom needs to be organized, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time for that. Oh, by the way, this is empty, but I just kept it to like show you guys how much I love it. Since I've been recording on my second channel, I've been doing my makeup every single day, and my best friend back home in New Jersey told me about this. Jesus, it's Juno Skin's cleansing balm. I got this on Amazon and I literally just ordered another one because I used all of this. Just here, look, used all of it. Just proving that I actually like a product and I'm not just like lying to you guys. That's the thing about influencers nowadays, is like you can't tell who's being honest because most people get paid for stuff, and I don't think there's anything wrong with an affiliate link. Not that I have any, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just sometimes when people do have an affiliate link, I'm like, do you actually like that product, or are you just saying it because you're gonna get paid? So I find it hard trusting people. Oh, here were some old makeup brushes. I was gonna clean those. Don't know if I have time for that either. This is just funny because you can see in the mirror like me just stacking things. My paint brushes for my stools. I'm literally just trying to get things out of the way. Like my bathroom is very tiny. I've said this before. I have this little phone stand here because I like to watch videos when I like do makeup stuff. Like I'm just literally throwing everything everywhere. This may look gross, but this is my African black soap, and this is the dish that I keep it in. I wash my face every night with African black soap before I go to bed. Okay, I really just like want to clean this. It's mainly the sink that like gets super gross, and it only gets gross because I dye my eyebrows and I take off my makeup, and then it gets like really nasty. And I don't really like to use bleach, but for the bathroom, we're gonna have to use bleach. Okay, oh man, I should probably turn on the fan if I'm gonna be cleaning with bleach. I don't wanna like pass out. Don't do what I'm doing. I actually just did spray quite a lot of bleach in here. That's not very smart. All right, I might have to open this door and like ventilate because I actually like don't wanna die. It's really not that, so many things are happening. Okay, it's really not that intense. My sink, yeah, it's gross, okay? I said I take off my makeup in here. That's what all that is. Those little black dots from my eyebrow dye. And if you see anything red, that's not blood. It's all of my lip stains, okay? So all I'm gonna do is wipe down this mirror because the mirror like gets super nasty. I'm gonna clean like all my bathroom products, and I wanna show you guys, but it's obviously gonna be loud in here with the vent, and I have to leave the door open, so there's literally nowhere for me to put you guys. I'll just show you the bathroom when it's done, okay? Because I wanna clean and I don't wanna die from like inhaling these fumes. I'm quite not good at vlogging on my phone, and the footage always comes out really gross and like the coloring is wrong, but for whatever reason, my GoPro is not charging. My bathroom is almost clean. I mean, I really did clean the shower, whether you believe it or not. The glass, bro, I got this stuff so clear. Just look at that, just vinegar and dish soap, baby. The counter is mostly clean. This is all the stuff in my shower that I'm not currently using, so I'm like, why am I letting it take up real estate? I clean my toilet, but you guys don't need to see that. There's even a thing in there that makes the water blue. And we are going to tackle my bedroom, don't you worry. But first, I fear I should probably eat something because it is, what time is it? It is 3 o'clock, and all I've had today is an everything bagel. So we are going to eat my dreaded last meal prep from last week, and I might treat myself to this tonight. You never know. I love red velvet. So this is last week's meal prep. It says eat best before 12:23. It is not 12:23. So we're just gonna heat this up. I'll probably put some sriracha on it, and then we are going to probably mop the whole floor. Hi, Luna. What are you yawning for? You haven't done anything all day. You're just a lazy girl. Yeah, we're gonna heat that up. We're gonna mop the whole floors. Oh, I didn't even clean the laundry room yet. Drying that thing, it's not that bad. I mean, I kind of just want to like wipe down everything. There's like a weird stain there. Wipe down the trash cans, maybe wipe all these doors, and just tidy this up a bit. These are clean, and whenever we have dirty towels, I just throw them in this sink so I know that they're dirty because there's like nowhere else to put them. That should honestly take me less than 5 minutes. Truly, I don't know what angle you guys are getting because I'm using the front camera, and I love the view of the front camera. Oh my god, I forgot I didn't clean the microwave thing. Now I have to do that because like I cleaned the inside of the microwave, but I haven't cleaned like the little microwave table. That's in there with everything else I have to clean. Oh, why did my gloves fall? Oh, you guys are gonna be mad at me. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I got really stressed and overwhelmed the other day. Like I was cleaning for 5 hours, and that was the last clip you saw me in, and I was like, you know what? Like I just need to like gather my thoughts and do my thing. I don't even remember what I said I was gonna do. I had to like go do something, and it's technically now Christmas Eve. So that was like 2 or 3 days ago. That was Sunday. What was that? 2 days ago? And the house has been cleaned, and I'm just gonna show it to you guys. It has been quite difficult to keep, hold on, turn the light on there. It has been quite difficult to keep this house clean, but I've been doing my absolute best. The counter has been kept clean minus a singular hair clip. Don't mind that. The living room has been kept clean. Like everything is clean. Fishy has already put out one gift for me. Shout out to my roommate. And those are just the ornaments that need to go up, but I've moved all the boxes in the garage. All the cardboard boxes have been brought out to recycling. Those were taken yesterday. And I don't know, I think I just did like a pretty good job cleaning the house, ready for my mother and Biscuit's arrival. That's the name of her dog. Well, I think she has 3 dogs, but she's only bringing Biscuit because Biscuit is my dog's sibling. And I think we're gonna end it here because I said I wanted to vlog on both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and that's gonna have to be a separate vlog. God knows how long that this is, but if you stay to the end, you're a real one, and you really like to hear the sound of me yap. I don't know what to tell you. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Comment down below if you made it to the end, and tell me how your Christmas was. If you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, just tell me how your Wednesday was. But on that note, I will see you guys in the next vlog. Happy holidays!